I haven't done pretty much videos lately, but this is the quite last first time from the previous time that I will do a video. And let's start with this. I was playing hockey, and then I got, I would say, a small trauma injury. And then I went home and I was like sitting on a computer. I'm thinking, why do I have this? Why do I have this? Like, what did I do wrong? And I decided to ask the channeling, you would say, why do I have this? And instantly a memory came, just instantly a memory that before I was going to the hockey game, uh, I was saying myself, okay, should I do the hockey or should I not do the hockey? And like give me a message through a injury or through a trauma. If I would have a trauma, then I would understand that I should not go to hockey, and if I won't have a trauma, that's meant that I should go to hockey. And when that memory came, I was like, I was starting to laugh. It's like you don't need any answer; you just need to remember what were you asking yourself. But this video is all about more about the third eye, and the third eye is actually. Well, I've seen it through I would say other videos, other information fields that the third eye is something you open it and palm you like receive images, you receive everything you want to see and so on and so on. I was like realizing, is it that easy? And I don't know. But my experiences are a little bit, I would say, quite different. It's like I understand to open your third eye, to have your third eye open fully, you need to meditate a lot actually, and it's not like, oh, the third eye is somewhere here, you just open it. You need all your energy body to be working correctly, like to be balanced correctly. It's like, oh, I open my third eye, but my first three chakras are closed. I hate my life. I suffer a lot, and I don't achieve anything, and I want to open my third eye. And it's like when you open you don't even have a time to open your third eye, because all the time you will be thinking about your problems. So first of all, you need your energy body to be balanced out, to be like in peace, harmony, and balance. And then when you are in peace, harmony, and balance, that can only help you to open your third eye, because all the energies in your let's say lower chakras will flow much freer. And the chakra bodies start from the feet, knees, hips, stomach, throat, heart, up to where is the third eye? It's here, 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 here. And the crown chakra is not on the top of the head, it's here. So basically, there is a little bit of how I know information. Like, one speaks this, another speaks this, and another speaks that. So putting all together is like a complete misunderstanding. So I speak on again another thing. But the idea is that I do channeling, and I also had like many experiences through this, and I know pretty lot about human energy. But I want to explain that the experience lately that I had, which will like give a little bit deeper understanding of what is the third eye. So basically, I do like a private consultations. Like I take private sessions, channeling sessions of people that come here, ask questions to channeling, ask questions to Enrico, ask questions to other entities, and they are like, when I sit calm like this, and when my mind is clear, they ask me a question, and I see images. And these images, like most of the time, are exactly as I saw them and as I explained them. Sometimes I explain them a little bit different; they are misunderstood. But then I say, well, slow down. Like, is it like that? They said yes. Well, is it like this? They say yes. And I say, well, this is the same what I said, only in different words. But it's not even the same. First of all, if you want to receive clear images, you don't need to have any doubts or ideas of illusions, whether this is correct, whether this is not correct. So basically, the idea is that you don't have doubts. You don't have doubts. You don't have like the idea of illusion, like the idea of fears, like the idea of I did something wrong, I did something good, and so on. You have to have a clear mind. Also, the next thing is that you need to just tell that I received this image. This is not something else. This is not something. Uh, It's just like, I have received this image. I don't know if it's correct. I will ask you whether this is correct, and if it's this correct, I will tell you in front what information came with that. So it's just like understood that the information is really wide, and it's the most important thing is to understand it, not to match it as correct and not correct. For example, you like use it as a comparison, and then you like explain more and more detailed information about that. But the experiences which I have had with my third eye was I had many of them like 5 years ago. The most common of them that I see with my closed eyes, I close my eyes and like here opens something and I see crystal clear and everything is like with diamond sparks around, like I don't know, like super crystal vision, super HD, ultra HD. And the next time, there's a couple of times, 5 years ago it was, and then 3 years later from that, I was like woken up, and every day I woke up while I'm still asleep. I see through here, but I see like unexplainable images. I cannot even explain what I see. It's like I see something, everything here is pulsating. I see something, I don't know what, and when my mind starts to like analyze what is being seen, it quickly closes. Sometimes it closes after 1 second, sometimes it closes after 3 seconds, sometimes last time it was like 10 seconds, so it's like longer and longer. But after the past experience, I want to explain the third eye is something like a portal, like a energy portal. The idea is that energy flows like this here. It goes in through the, I don't know how in English how is this sides called, the head sides. It flows in here, flows out here, and the energy circle moving is creating like a in the inside like a portal to open. And on the back back of the neck there is also energy portal. So these rings like start spinning like this and it opens up the portal and the energy comes through back and through center and also from the top down like this. And inside of the brain middle there's like energy portal opening. Imagine like a magnet energy flows from one side like this and from one side of this, and between them is like a straight line of energy flowing. And when you put two magnets together they get like they stick together, and when you turn them around they move back and back and back, and that's like these energy movements are creating the portal to open in energetical levels. And also the images, what I really know is that women can receive these images much freer than men. I don't know why is that, but when I see that, when I ask that, it's like the woman's energy is more bright white and more crystal like. It's like more pure, more shinier energy. That's why they can receive energy more crystal clear. Men are like intelligent thinkers, and they receive everything more through understandings, more through feelings. But I don't think it's like any limitations to one and the other in terms also about intellect. I mean, like it's like their own inner energy difference that causes, for example, a woman to receive information more clearer, like in visionary clear, men to receive images more like with understanding how this stuff work, for example. And uh, and uh, yeah, the experience, last experience was like uh, the woman is asking a couple of questions, and I started to receive images because I was completely relaxed, the energy was flowing, and like she asks a question, I receive a feeling, and then I enter this feeling, I receive more and more images. And then after that, I was like sitting and meditating on the third eye again, like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, from the sides, from the center, from the back, from the top of the head. And then something strange happens, like I don't know how to explain it. Like in the head middle, something opens up, and in the center, something opens up, but it's not like physically visible. It's like you feel that, and you see with these eyes, and you see with another eye, like somewhere here. And the idea is like I want to see, for example, how the parrot sees life, how the parrot receives the voices, noises that he makes. And then there was like image. I went to the parrot, I see him the parrot, and then I like enter him, and the head opens up, and I see everything as like 360 degrees vision, like an orb. You see as an orb, and 360-degree vision, or maybe 200-degree vision, but it's like really wide and really like fish-eyed. And I was like, wow, this is such a strange experience. And as I see it as in my middle head, and everything I see is like, wow, this is really strange. And the first time it was shocking, but then just afterwards I thought, wow, this is interesting. And then I thought, wow, if I had this experience before, maybe I would get frightened. But now it's like, wow, really interesting. And as I got more and more interest, and after that experience, as I see everything, when I saw that everything through the fish-eyed view, I don't know, orb view, something like, I don't know what I'm saying, like inside of the head there opens up like a 360-degree orb in which you can see everything that your intention has been put to, like, like what's happening in the future, what's happening in the past. And you, like, with this orb, you move around that places and you receive everything and see everything in here. And that was really strange. But then after that experience, I started to like breathe more through the third eye, like breathe in, breathe out more, and do more practices. And tonight I had really strangest dreams. I The first dream was like, I don't wanna dream this dream. I wanna dream next dream, and then pop next dream, and everything is really real. Everything is experience, and everything is real. Everything is real through experience also. One time when I was going outside my body, I realized that the third eye is actually the door of the soul to enter this body. It's like the door in which the soul enters the body. And then you would say like this, that when these doors are quite open, then you can really go around other dimensions, other places. But the experience was like that. I was learning to fly, and learning to fly with energy. So I was like standing like this, putting hands down, up, down. I've done this many times in my life before, and it's like you put them down, up, down, and you start to feel energies that your hands are floating in the air and or standing on a cloud. Then you put hands like this, you slowly move, and then you feel the energies like there is a huge energy ball in the middle. Technically it's called the chi energy, but in that dream I was doing this, and then the hands started floating. I was like, wow, this is really good. And then I started to breathe in this energy to my second and third chakra. And then what happened a little bit later, I realized that I was flying up, a little bit up, and it was like up, down, left, right, and it was like out of balance and everything. Like I was like, oh god, I'm so happy. I now can fly, and this happening as totally the same as in my previous dreams, which I had like a year ago, a month ago, 5 years ago, and so on. And I'm telling this to myself in the dream. I was like, wow. At the moment, I thought, whoa, this is a dream, but this is also a dream. Like, okay, whatever. I'm flying, and there were people next to me. They wanted to teach me, teach me. Then I got down, like, whoa, I almost fell down. And then I said, teach me. And it's like, okay, just stand like this, you move hands like this. And I was like, well, I cannot do it anymore. I was like, okay, relax, relax, and the energy feeling comes in. And I don't know, as Enrico was saying in the channeling, that the second chakra is meant to be like uh, moved energy, expand energy. And through my second chakra, when I received energy from around into my second chakra, it was like the energy expanded throughout all of my body. And when the energy expanded, all my body received this energy, and it became the same as the energy around. And then just like I started to float up. It's like I'm a balloon. I'm an energy balloon, which like disattaches from the energies around. But if I'm empty, the ground energy just pushes me down. But if I'm full with energy, I'm like a balloon that starts flowing up. And then I started flowing up, flowing up. It's like really strange. Like from your hand, there is energy flow. Like the energy flows out like air, and you can like do this, do that. And the second center, you need to focus completely on the center. Then you can amplify this energy and like reduce this energy, and then you can like left, right, up, down, and you just keep focusing on that energy, energy motion, energy motion. and then was like flying around the building, flying up, down, and there, and then I was like, okay, let's turn the turbo mode on, like, and I really fast, and then back, and it's like really exciting. But this is just the one dream. I had like this 20 times, or I mean not 20 times, 12 or 10 times, and it's like really, I know exactly, but the words I said to you is like complete approximate. I know exactly what you need to do. I have learned to do this in like 5 dreams, and I have teach to do this to other like in another 5 dreams, and this dream today also. And it's like I know exactly what to do, but I have never tried that in this life physically. I have never tried that, so maybe one time I will do that. But definitely the energy motion in the dream was the same as in life, only more detailed and more expanded. Like you just do more of the physical energies, and also there is your mind that is always interrupting you in your meditation, always interrupting you in your whatever you're doing, for example the third eye movements and cleansing, you would say. And there's always mind tapping into it. You just let the mind, yeah, it's, oh, you will not achieve this, this is totally crazy, and so on. It's like whatever, I'm just doing what I do. It's like you don't, when I wash my dishes, the mind doesn't tell me, oh, this is crazy, why are you doing this, why are you washing dishes? It's like, okay, we're just washing dishes, like, calm down, my mind. And it's like the same, you are just sitting and meditating, sending energy through your third eye, or trying to levitate, and the mind is telling you, oh, this is totally crazy, don't do it. It's like, whatever, I'm just doing what I'm doing. It's like, there's no difference if I'm cooking, washing dishes, or trying to levitate. It's just, I'm doing something, and that's whoever who has the mind problems with that, and the mind is tapping into it, just whatever. It's like calm down. It's like relax. And I want to do what I want to do. So also, you need to like this will be and the next story. I'm making Enrico School, and Enrico School is where you online studying classes where you learn to channel, learn to meditate, and learn to receive and send energies. And Enrico School, the idea of Enrico School is that there are 5 classes. In the first class, I'll be teaching. In the second class, me and Enrico is like I'll be teaching and channeling. And the third class, I and also channeling. In the fourth and fifth class, there will be only Enrico telling, because I don't know about the fourth and fifth classes, the information that Enrico knows about the higher self, connecting to the higher self, receiving light energy, and so on. But the first 3 classes will be learning to receive energies, learning to channel, to receive channeling, learning to communicate with your higher self, angels, past relatives, and so on and so on. Receiving more energies about human energies, about human minds. It was like really wide range of information. And I have made only 3 videos yet in Latvian, and I will, one day I will sit down and make all those 3 in English, and I will like put them on online, and people can join this class and can watch these videos. And then in the second class I'll be teaching like past life regression, past incarnation regressions, um, entering channeling. Entering meditation, entering energy cleaning, and third or fourth class will be out of body experiences, and the third, fourth, and fifth class will be like receiving energy of light energy, and this is completely totally different other than channeling energy, but this will be something really like heaven, holy heaven, peace and loving feelings. This is something really what I love to do, and this is really something that when you receive the energy of light here in your heart, and when you close your eyes and you see that it shines, your tears are falling down, and everybody in the room starts to and then you know that this is something more, this is something really beautiful, and then you go home like totally in peace, and this is what it's called, Art of Peace. And you can get these t-shirts, I can send to you. We are doing Art of Peace. And finding our way home, and not like finding our way home, remembering our way home. So thank you for watching, enjoy, and this video is done through my new mobile phone. and Samsung A3, because my previous camera broke down, the GoPro camera, which I filmed the drawing videos, but this is also okay, because you can instantly upload these videos to, I'm looking at the screen really detailed, and you can instantly upload these videos to YouTube without any problems, and it's really fast. You can also put them inside the website. So again, thank you for watching, and join our website, which is artlineofflinepeace.info, and there will be a topic in Rico School, and you can I don't know, while I'm filming this video I don't have any videos there, but after a few moments, I think after a weeks or months, I'll put there some videos that you can watch and learn the channel, and we'll be doing also online channeling sessions, where you can ask questions to Enrico, and so on and so on. So enjoy and good luck.